Hey there, boys and girls, and welcome to episode 262 of Sonic Boom TV. This is the new and used CD episode. I got a bunch of CDs that's been sitting here. Some of them have been sitting here for several months. I haven't done anything with them. Some of them I just recently got. But I just wanted to, do a video with them and get them out of the way. Since the last video, we had like 10 inches of snow in Metairie, Louisiana, which is right next to New Orleans. We had 8 to 10 inches, so did they. That was incredible. It was unheard of. Hadn't snowed like that here in over 130 years, I think they said. So who knew, But I did manage to fall down a stairwell. That was not pleasant, but at least I didn't really hurt myself. Had a bruise on the back of my hand. It still hurts a little bit right there, but it's not too bad. Besides that, I was okay. Then I got sick again, a different sickness. This was a stomach thing, and I don't want to talk about that. But anyway, I got some CDs. So I got some. I don't know where they're all from. I may be able to tell when I start looking at them. I know I got some from the Euclid Records in New Orleans. I got some from VC Vinyl. I got some from Dead Broke Records. I got a couple from Goodwill, I think. And maybe that's it. I'm not sure. And I don't even know if I know the prices on all these. I think the most I paid for any of these is $5. Most of these I paid 99 cents for. And then, who knows after that. And this one, the CD is not in the dang case on the first one. But what I did get, let's just start right into it. It's a mixture of music as well. We got the Gin Blossoms. Congratulations, I'm Sorry. I thought I owned this for years and years, and I can't find it anywhere. So this one actually came from the distributor that I came into knowing about, I guess. And they said it was used, but it was brand new. I think it might have still been sealed. This is a BMG Direct Market Club Edition, and the CD was perfect, which is not in here right now, so I can't show you. But brand new. This was $3.99. So I think I have everything Gin Blossoms ever put out. I think in some format. Whether CD or MP3 or a little bit of both. But this is a pretty good album. I don't know what the hit was on this one because the previous album had a ton of hits, and then this one was just not so many. I don't know. Then we got this one. I know this one came from Dead Broke Records. I know I want it. I don't know anything about this band, but they're called Contra. It's Boys Club Anthems LP. This one's still sealed. We're gonna bust that open real quick. He said it's political. I don't know that, I'm not political, so I don't know that I'll go one way or the other with it. Sometimes political stuff is kind of hidden well into the the lyrics, and it doesn't get too crazy, but sometimes it's just over the top in your face, and I don't want to hear all that. So, but a little paper booklet. So I know it's some kind of punk rock, but that's about it. Politically charged punk rock, as far as I know. Contra. Next one is a funny group. They are basically a cover band. Punk rock, pop punk covers. Kind of maybe a little ska in there as well. Me First and the Gimme Gimmes are a drag. The track listing, kind of hard to read in this font. There's Don't Cry for Me Argentina, Science Fiction Double Feature, Favorite Things, Rainbow Connection, Tomorrow, I don't know, a couple other ones, but they're pretty funny. They were kind of popular in the 90s. I think they're just members of like the Vandals and NoFX and stuff like that. I know Fat Mike, that guy right there, idiot. uh, is in that one. So I don't know. Here's another one that I have, a band I just recently got into. This one came from BC Vinyl. Ice Nine Kills. I heard they kill live. I wanted to get the record of this, but I never had the money at the right time, and I don't think they have it anymore. But I think I got this CD for like $2 or $3. Although it looks, can't open it. The case is cracked right where I need to put this thing to get it open. I can't do it, so there we go. This is a metal band, I guess, modern kind of metal. I don't know what we call it. Horror themes. Cool cover on this one. That's why I wanted the record on this one, but didn't get it. May come across it at some point. But I wanted to open that up and show you the booklet with all the horror characters and stuff. I don't know who the guy in the red shirt is. Ice Nine Kill Rules. It looks like Stephen King. That's who it is. But I think everybody on there is somebody from a movie. We got the CD itself. So I'll be recording these to MP3 in the near future. Now that I'm making this video. Another one that I got, that this one actually did cost me like $10, maybe a little more, because for some reason people just kept bidding it up, and they had a bunch of them, but they just kept bidding it up, and every time they bid it, same people. I'm not gonna say any names. They're not gonna be watching this anyway, but Tesla, the 5-man London Jam. I've had this one a while, and I just haven't gotten around to doing anything with it. Brand new live concert album celebrating the 30th anniversary of 5-man acoustical jams, featuring Signs, Love Song, and What You Give. First ever live performance of California's Summer Song, plus 9 more. I don't know what California Summer Song is, but said coming at you live, trucking, tied to the tracks, we can work it out. Signs, What You Give, California Summer Song, Forever Loving You, Miles Away, Paradise, Call It What You Want, Stir It Up, Into the Now, and Love Song. So this should be good. I hate how they put that sticker on the top. It just aggravates me. You gotta take the whole plastic part. Usually you break the case trying to get that off. So we got the little booklet. I thought it was a poster, but you know, we're not gonna go through all these too much. Some photos, good stuff like that. Hopefully Jeff Keith's voice is not blown out in this, because I've seen some videos and he sounded terrible. It's sad. I mean, you know, for guys that had such great voices back in the day, they just either nature took over or they blew their voice out, whatever, some kind of way. But I've seen some videos and he didn't sound very good at all. So hopefully it sounds good on that recording. Here's a band that I've heard people talk about. There's a guy that does some videos, JC, that says this is his favorite band of all time. I've never heard of them before, but I got a couple of their CDs now, and that's Lucero. That Much Further West is the name of this album. I don't know what they are really, but it's a 2 CD. Says That Much Further bonus CD on it. So I don't know what's on the bonus track listing. They're probably some kind of alternative rock, but I'm not 100% sure what kind or anything like that. But we'll move right along. This one I got for 99 cents. That was 99 cents too at Euclid Records. We got Blues Traveler Bridge. I don't know this album. I have quite a few of their CDs, maybe 5 or 6, but I never heard of this one. So Blues Traveler, you know, kind of alternative poppy kind of stuff with harmonica and stuff like that. Good band. You know, I saw them live a long time ago at a festival. A long time ago. This one is Queen the Miracle. It's a little book. This one, it might have been $5 or $6. I know they were bidding it up a lot, and I just waited because like I said, there was a ton of them, and I waited long enough where people weren't bidding on it, and I got it. But it's a 2 CD deluxe edition, original album, The Miracle Sessions, original album, and The Miracle Sessions. Over an hour of unreleased studio recordings, including Face It Alone, and 5 more previously unpublished songs. And it's got a cool code on it or something. We'll just do that. Do like that. But we've got this. This is one that I only had on CD. I mean, not on CD, on cassette. So I thought this would be a good way to get it. I don't know if it's. I think it's 2 CD. Yeah, it's 2 CD. But we've got some photos and lyrics and stuff. Only thing I don't like about these little booklet ones, they don't usually fit the size of CDs, but this one is perfect, the size of a CD. So, might as well show that one. This one I got from Dead Broke Records, Ozzy Osbourne, No More Tears. I've never owned this before. I don't know why. This is probably, for me, his best album. It's his most, I guess, radio-friendly one. Or whatever, maybe most successful one. He did that song with your girl. Can't think of her name. Lita Ford. And I thought it was on this as well as her album, but it's not. Is it Close My Eyes Forever or something like that? I think that's on her album, so I got to get that too to go with that, because that was out at the same time as this, pretty much. But that's a great album. This one, I don't know what it is. It was just something that was in the free box at Euclid Records. It's a demo promo kind of thing. Somebody self-made, Purple Coat Crescent Moon. Don't know which one's the name of the band or the album, or if that's all one thing. I don't know. Haven't stuck it in the computer to find out if anything comes up. Next up, we've got August Burns Red Guardians. I believe I got this from DC Vinyl. Still sealed. This is a heavy alternative, I believe, kind of band. So I got a CD, little booklet, just lyrics and stuff, so we don't have to worry about looking at that. Then I've got a stack of these from Dead Broke Records. These little, they are bootlegs, live bootlegs from some different bands. We've got Stiff Little Fingers, Dortmund, Germany, live Westfalen Hail, November 1980. This is number 30 or 55 out of 60. I think I got these for like $2 or something like that. The Carpets, which I have another one of these on CD as well. Peel Sessions, 1978. Kind of a punk rock band. Number 47 out of 60. Whoever this is, they just do like 60 of each run that they do of these. Sham 69, live in concert, Paris Theatre, London, February 1979, a punk rock band. 49 out of 60. And a band that I love, kind of a punk rock band, found them by accident. I have, I think, one record and a couple CDs, I think, and some MP3s and stuff too. But The Vibrators, live in London, Marquee Theatre, August 1977, kind of a power pop kind of punk band. Number 12 out of 60. This is a band, if you're into power pop kind of stuff, they would be worth checking out. They're really good. Baby Baby is probably one of their bigger hit songs. And it's on here. I just had to make sure it was on here. And some other stuff. So those are pretty cool. Those all came from Dead Broke Records. I think I paid like $2 a piece for. Wage War. I've got one of their records and I still haven't listened to it. It's in this one of these bins right here. I'm started cleaning my records this week. Last week over the weekend, I did like 150 records, and I'm almost to the bins here. Once I get to the bins here, then everything can get put away. But I'm gonna put away what I've already washed soon. So hopefully, I'm doing this do a little bit every day kind of thing around my apartment. I don't know how I get so far behind on cleaning, but I do. This is called Dead Weight. This one came from Dead Broke. Not Dead Broke. VC Vinyl. They're some kind of metal band. The other thing I have is like an acoustic album, I believe. This is probably not acoustic, so we'll find out what they really are. Then we've got this one. I got a couple of these from a different Whatnot person. I'm not sure who it was, or how many I got here, but I can tell by the sticker that I've got these couple at least in a row. We've got Alkaline Trio, One Man Army, and it's two bands. So it's a split. Alkaline Trio has 6 songs, and One Man Army has 6 songs. I really should have listened to this already because I love Alkaline Trio. I don't know anything about One Man Army. I'll leave that in there. But and I don't know that I know any of these songs either. But if I didn't show the back, there you go. That one, I think I got all these for $1. I don't know who that one's from. This is from the same person because of the stickers. The Used Artwork is the name of that CD. And this one, it has a broken inner case, apparently. And it's a 2 CD. If I didn't scratch it doing that. And of course, broken tray and all that stuff. I'm just gonna take them out, guys, before I make a bad mistake with them. Doesn't say on the back. It just says, shows 1 CD. So let me see if the CD itself says anything. We've just got a regular CD, and we've got that. So I don't know what that CD is about, but hopefully it's either a live album or some additional tracks. I used to be into the Used a lot, and I kind of lost touch with them, and I never knew about this album at all. So, but they were like a new. I don't know if they were new metal, but they were kind of a heavy alternative, something or other. Let's get this over here. Next up, we got another one that came from that same place, and it's Silversun Pickup Swoon, alternative rock band. Really good. Been trying to pick up a few of their things. This one, this one I didn't have, or didn't know anything about. So that's that. Then I have no idea where this one came from. But Alanis Morissette, Flavors of Entanglement Deluxe Edition. It's got 2 CDs. You guys can see that. The second CD has 5 songs on it, so that's not too bad. I used to like her. The album everybody knows, Jagged Little Pill. That was just a kind of a classic, and then she kind of faded off and did her own kind of thing, and didn't hear much from her. Here's another one by a band that I thought was done. Maybe they are done, but they weren't done after when I thought they were done. The Wallflowers. This one's 99 cents from Euclid Records. Red Letter Days is the album. They sang that Hit One Headlight song. And I don't know what's on this one, but hopefully it's good. Here's one that I don't know. It looks like a hardcore band, and I like the cover, so I got it. What's it called? Oh, The Men. It's called Men. The Men Hated, 2008 to 2011. So I guess it's maybe a collection or something. I don't know. But it was 99 cents, and I was on a roll. Here's one for the 90s alternative fans. Big Head Todd and the Monsters, Crimes of Passion. If anybody ever wants to see any of these, I can, come back to them later on a different video or something. This one, I bought the record because it had a really cool cover. But the record seemed kind of warped when I got it. So I went ahead and just ordered the CDs from VC Vinyl as well. CD was 99 cents. So this is Ellis Dunes. The debut album from Ellis Dunes, featuring a bunch of song names that are in Old English. I can't really read them that small. Ellis Dunes, Past Lives. That's the back. You can read the tracks like that if you want to. And I don't even know what the record was. I started to play it, and then I saw how warped it was, and I was like, I'm gonna not even get into this right now, and because I was not paying attention, making sure that it wasn't gonna ruin anything. Not that it would, but it might. So I put it on the side, and I haven't never gotten back to it. Nice looking CD. This one's got a poster of the lyrics. Oh, the lyrics are just posterized. I get that poster with that little logo or something down there. Not as exciting as I thought that was going to be when I, could have been a nicer poster, maybe a band photo or something. Don't know. Here's a metal band. I don't know if I have this one, but I have something of theirs recently on a record, and I think I have a CD or two of theirs as well. I Prevail, Post Traumatic, the Grammy nominated album Trauma recorded live. The Grammy awarded album Trauma recorded live, plus 4 bonus tracks, includes DOA featuring Joyner Lucas. And I don't know if that's the DOA song that I know or something different. I don't know. But it's got 4 bonus tracks, guys. 4. So I'm guessing it's a live album plus 4. Nice little thing. Oops. Lyrics and such. Liner notes anyway. What? Modern Metal. Right? CD. This is probably the not exciting episode, is it, guys? I don't know. This one's got a paper sleeve, and it's got a sticker on the top. This is a Best Buy exclusive. Includes 2 bonus tracks, and it's Nonpoint, The Poison Red. This is a new metal kind of thing. I guess if you take that off perfectly, you don't have to worry about that sticker at the top. So I got the cool cover, I think. Cool frog on the CD. I just like the colors on this. The red and the black work well together. I mean, any color with black works, you know, but could have been any color and look cool. Next up, we've got another one by Lucero that I got from Euclid Records, even though it has a half-price book sticker on it. And it's called Rebels, Rogues, and Sworn Brothers. Lucero. Cool little thing. Again, I don't really know anything about them except for that guy, JC. JC's Flipside, or whatever his name is. I don't know his last name, but JC from the Flipside loves them. Next one up is one that I just thought was a crazy name, so I grabbed it. They look like an alternative rock band from the back. They're called the Gripweeds. The sound is in you. The Gripweeds. Never heard of them, guys. Never ever heard of them. Let's see something. Just lyrics and some photos, kind of stuff. Nothing exciting on that one. Here's a band that I used to really like and lost touch with. The Verve Pipe. Underneath. Oh, sorry. Have cool, good bit of their stuff. Not everything, but enough. Probably more than most, less than others. Next two are by the same band, or the same person. I think it's a person more than a band. I've heard a lot about this person. I heard they were great. Never did get around to buying anything, and I found these two at Euclid for 99 cents, so I got them. J Church, Altamont 99. This may be a live album. I think I got three things, actually. Then we've got Nothing City. Ooh, this one's got a Damaged Good Records 21 years sticker inside of it. Glad I opened it. And then we've got this kind of posterized looking little booklet with lyrics and stuff. Pop punk, I think. Don't know much about it. The next one I got for the name, and unfortunately there's a price sticker right over somebody's face, and I don't know that I'm going to be able to get it off. But we've got the Howling Bones, and you got this sticker right over this guy's face. Tried to peel it up from this side, but it looks like it might be tearing the cover. I don't know, so I'm not going to try to. I'm going to try to hit it with a hairdryer from the other side and see if I can peel it off. But the font is like a horror thing, hopefully they're like werewolves that sing. But interesting. I hope it's good. This one, I thought looked kind of maybe like it would be something very rare, and I think it is. But it's in a plastic little sleeve. It's called the Goslings Perfect Interior. I don't know if I ever found this one on Discogs or not. It says handmade by Asaurus Records. I'm gonna try to peel it open. It's in this little plastic, and this is a paper sleeve. So it's probably something pretty local, or if not local, definitely, like they said, handmade. We've got a little track listing. It's a 5-song EP. Tells you a little bit about something on there. And then that's the cover by itself. So this is kind of thing that may or may not be something I like, but something that I kind of always feel like doesn't deserve to be lost in a record store somewhere, or a junk store, or whatever, thrift store. Somebody should have it, whether they love it or not. Preferably somebody that loves it, and hopefully I will. But it's just, it's very independent kind of thing, and I feel like that stuff gets lost a lot of times, and people forget about it, and not enough people get to hear some things. So, if you ever come across something weird like that, maybe give it a shot, because it might be something you like. We got another J Church here. This one's Arbor Vitae. That's probably not how you say that, but we've got just a paper sleeve. It's kind of funny because it's got the Honey Bear Records is what it is. The logo's inside there, very tiny inside the little thing, because it's just a black whatever. And I only know it's Honey Bear Records because I look on the back. Almost to the end here, guys. Almost to the end. Got a couple cool ones, actually. Actually, all these are pretty good for the rest of them. We've got the Von Bondies. This came from that other place with the other ones that I said. I didn't know who it was on whatnot. The Von Bondies had a song on one of the EA Sports games. I don't know if it was Madden or baseball or something, but they had a song on there, and it played over and over and over and over on that game. And it was luckily something that a song I really liked, and I can't think what it's called. I don't know if it's on this or not. Yes, it is. Come on, come on. So that was their hit song. That was a song that was on that game. I heard it a million times, and when I saw that, at first I couldn't read what that said when they showed it, and the guy didn't know what it was either. And I was like, what does that say? Does it say the Bodies? And he goes, I don't know, that looks like a V. And then it clicked to me. I was like, oh, the Von Bondies. Yes, give me that one too. So I bought that one as well. This one, maybe got it from Dead Broke, I think, Records. Dead Broke Records. The Anthrax, the Attack of the Killer Bees, scratched out A's. So it's the A sides. It's like a greatest hits kind of thing, sort of. But I don't know. It looks like it goes in reverse order, because Bring the Noise is the first song, Only is the second song, Potter's Field. So from that point where Bush, John Bush, is that his name? Joined the band, and goes backwards from there. That's what it looks like to me. But cool one. I've got Attack of the Killer Bees as well on CD somewhere. There's a story in here on the back, I think. It tells you like what songs were selected or whatever kind of stuff. Interesting. I was never like a huge Anthrax fan, and I know they were like the big four of thrash metal, but honestly, as far as the big four went, which was Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, and Anthrax, I'd thrown Slayer out, and Anthrax would have been right behind them, and I probably would have replaced them with like Overkill and Testament. As far as what should have been, but I wasn't the ruler of the fans and magazines and stuff, so I don't know, but I did like Anthrax. I have a good bit of their stuff on CD. I've only got like one record. I think it's I have the single for Got the Time, and I love that album. But I don't have a whole collection of Anthrax, but I've probably got 6 or 8 total CDs, including the hits ones. We got the Church Starfish. I wanted to buy this on vinyl. They did a reissue of it maybe a year or two ago, probably 2 at this point, but it was so expensive. It was like $60 or something. I was like, I can't do it. I said I like it. I love that song, Under the Milky Way, but I couldn't I couldn't buy the album for that much. So, but I found it on CD for nothing. I don't know who I got it from, but it wasn't much. Next one is the Stone Roses, same person that I got the other one from. Second Coming. This is supposed to be probably their best album, I think. I don't have a lot by them, and I really, I know they're like an alternative rock band, but I couldn't at the moment. I couldn't pick a song out of a lineup from them. But I do have this one, and I think one of their others. And they did do a. No, it wasn't them. I'm thinking. I always get them confused with Manic Street Preachers, who did the MASH cover song. Next up, the second to last one we got here, is Jack Black's band, the Raconteurs, Broken Boy Soldiers. I have, I think, 4 Raconteurs albums. I don't know how many they have. Maybe there's 5 or 6. I do have one of them on vinyl. Good band. You know, kind of alternative rock. Not like the White Stripes. They're different than that. Good band though. Good band. And the last thing I got it from Dead Broke Records. It is Masters of Horror. 2 CDs featuring Mudvayne, Shadows Fall, Buckethead featuring Serj I can never say his name. The guy from System of a Down. Serj Tankian. Thursday, Norma Jean, Rise Against, Alkaline Trio, Avenged Sevenfold, Every Time I Die, Mastodon, Armor for Sleep, and more. A compilation of So Good It's Scary by Revolver Magazine said that. We got a lot of songs on there. I don't know if you can see them. I'm going to open this up. I don't know why it's horror. I don't know what songs we're singing here, but I mean, those bands, some of them are like punk, some of them are like new metal, some of them are like stoner metal. Then there's Buckethead, whatever that is. Mudvayne. That cool sticker though. Keep that. We've got this. How does this open? That. This is so weird. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's the side that opens, but then everything is sideways. So you must have to open like that, and then you come in here and you got this horrible screaming face thing going on. He was right. It is screaming. This box is insane how this is opening up. Then we got all this, and this flips up into, jeez, win a Masters of Horror snowboard. I could have won that. Got that on there. Then we got all this going on. This is too much. So now it brings up a cross. So this is weird. And if it, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. So I don't know how to close it either. But we got the CD right there. Disc 2. Oh, it's 2 CDs at that. I don't know where the other CD was. Oh. Down in here, we got another CD. I don't know what the songs are. I don't know why it's horror. Right. I think he did this to me on purpose, just to try to mess with my head, because I don't know what. How do I get the book out? Oh, there's a booklet, but it's in the bottom. Oh my God! Whoever packaged this had a great mind for doing weird stuff. Okay, so we've got this little booklet. These horrible faces. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. And I can't. Where's the track listing? Oh, geez, it's so small, guys. Yeah, I don't know. If you can read all that, I'm gonna have to put it in the computer to see what the song names are. So I don't know if these are horror themed songs, or what, or just songs that are thought to be scary by these bands. Well, maybe we could hear them. Okay, Mudvayne. Small Silhouette. It Dies Today is doing Enjoy the Silence. Guys, I don't know. I don't know what the hell this is, guys. I think I paid $2 for this. I don't know. But there it is. Take a screenshot or something and see if you can figure out what's what on that. So anyway, that's the last thing we got for this. I don't know where this booklet goes now. I've got another show with a couple new records coming. Probably not today, but in the next day or so. And then I don't really have too much else because I think I've got. No, I don't have any. Well, no, I have one record that I won off of Whatnot. So a 45 that I didn't even know what it was. I just was flipping around on Whatnot, and the guy was doing a giveaway, and he was talking and showing some stuff. So I was just gonna sit there and watch him, and then all of a sudden he said, "Okay, we're about to end the show in about 5 or 6 minutes." As soon as this this giveaway goes away, so I won the giveaway. It's a 45. Don't have any clue what the song is or what kind of music it was. Probably oldies kind of stuff. Besides that, I have nothing new coming. Won't have anything new coming this week. Probably next week. I do have some stuff that I need to get from Dead Broke Records. He's got a couple things, but that he's holding for me. But I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be able to get them this week or have to wait another 2 weeks. I've already been waiting like a month. Just the money's not falling right for me. And so, and it's not too expensive what I'm getting, but expensive enough to not do all at once, if that makes any sense. If I had it, if I broke it up into smaller little payments, yeah, it would be okay, which I could do. But to do it all at once sometimes hurts. So anyway, that's it for this episode. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.